That was our last customer. We've become trees waiting, man. I mean, I did my best, sir. You should know that a one-woman show here takes a lot of effort. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Megan D Gaming. Thank you guys so much for being here today, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video. We're back in Wrap House Simulator. This is episode number 4. I promise more episodes of TCG Card Shop Simulator are coming. I really want to catch up with Wrap House Simulator for a bit, and then I also want to focus a little bit on Retro Rewind for right now, but I promise you new episodes of TCG Card Shop Simulator will come in the future. I haven't given up on the game. I'm just trying to catch up on some other games right now. But let's go ahead and hop into episode 4. All right, so the last episode, we hired 3 new staff members, and I was thinking about what to call them, and I haven't quite figured out names for them. So maybe by next episode, I'll have some name suggestions or some idea of what to name them. But we still got snow on the ground, which is pretty typical, I would assume. It is getting to be springtime where I live, so I would really love it if the cold weather and the snow would go bye-bye. I still love this snowman. It's so cute. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop into it. Let's get all of our ingredients out. So we did end up unlocking the kebabs for the grill. So I'm going to go ahead and grab what we do have in here that we can start to use. We're going to need more chicken doner for sure because we are definitely getting low. Okay, so this was cheese. So let's put our cheese out. And then we have lettuce, which we may need to cut up some more lettuce by the looks of it. Lettuce. And then tomato, and I think, did we unlock new items? We might have. What else do we got? We want to leave these in the fridge. We'll put the chicken kebabs out by the grill here. Unwrap those. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we got the Taloomba. We got a couple Taloomba left here, and then we've got some more here. We do need to take our lavash over here, unwrap that real quick, and then we're going to need another lavash, and I think I have one here. Yep. Cool. So we'll put that on the counter here, and we'll unwrap it just so we have it ready to go. And I'm going to check and see if we have any new items. Okay, so we do have new items now. Now, I am going to get another chicken kebab because I bet those are going to be popular. We have enough Taloomba for now. Tomatoes and lettuce I'll have to double check on. Do we have enough yogurt? I think we have enough yogurt. I'm going to do lavash and another chicken doner to be safe. We have enough lime soda. We've probably got enough cheese. I think we have more cheese there. So we do need to get ketchup because I know ketchup is probably going to be popular. Oh, pickle jars. So now we can do pickles. We're going to get a case of oranges because now we've unlocked the juicer. So we're going to be able to make orange juice for our customers as well. So I'm going to do all of that. Perfect. So let's go get our purchases real quick and we'll get started here. I just want to say a really quick thank you, by the way, to everybody so far who has liked every single video or most of my videos, everyone who's left a comment. You guys have been incredibly supportive and I really truly appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. I'm glad that you're enjoying my content. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of my journey with you guys. I'm glad to be back in gaming after a year and a half of taking a break, and I can't imagine a more amazing community. So thank you guys so much. All right, ketchup. And I think we'll put the ketchup over here because I know we're going to have to fill it in this little bottle here. And then I don't know if the pickles have to go in the fridge. I don't think so. I know the oranges don't. We can leave the oranges. We're actually going to put the oranges over here because we are going to need the oranges for the juice. And then what else we got? Okay, we got the pickles. I think the pickles can stay out. I'm going to put the pickles here so that I remember to grab a tray to put them in. And then the kebabs, I'm going to put the kebabs in the fridge for right now. But I'm also going to unwrap them so we can grab them when needed. But as far as everything else, yeah, yogurt, I think we're going to be fine on yogurt, but should we need to order more, we have the option. How are we doing on tomato? We could probably cut up some more tomato to be safe. So I'm going to start with that. I don't really want to put it on the floor. Not very sanitary. All right, let's cut up some tomato. Perfect. I think we might be able to actually cut up all of these and then we can get rid of the crate. Yep, I think we'll be good here. All right. Okay, and then I'm going to get rid of the crate. So that's one thing out of the way. Does it actually tell us how full the trash is? No? Okay, I thought maybe it did. What do I have down here? Oh, lettuce. Okay. So I'm going to put the lettuce on top. We are going to need to cut up lettuce. So let's cut up lettuce. And then I think we can do one more. All right. Okay, yep, that should be good. And then cheese. We do have cheese over here, which I can unwrap. And I'll remind myself to use the grater this time. If you didn't see last episode, I could not figure out how to cut the cheese. And then when I figured out it was the grater, I was like, oh my word. Brain fart. Okay, donor should be good here. Last time we actually had too much donor. We had like too many trays of it. So I think I'm only going to stick with one tray since we have the kebabs. And then if we need a second tray, we'll go from there. So I'm going to cook up this one. Get that cooking. Okay, ketchup. We want to put... Or do I have to click here? How do I fill up the ketchup? Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we filled up the ketchup. So I'm going to put the ketchup container right there just to be safe. But I'm also going to take this container and put it over here so that we can grab it from up here to put ketchup on. I'm also going to unpackage the pickles. I need an ingredient container for the pickles. Okay, let me put that back real quick. Whoops. Let me put the pickle jar over here. Ingredients. Put that there. And then pickles. I don't think we have to cut up the pickles, do we? Maybe we do. Okay, yeah, we have to cut up the pickles. All right, so we'll put the pickles in here. By the way, comment below. Are you guys like fans of pickles? Do you like tomato? Do you like lettuce? Do you like cheese? If you had to choose something to put on your wrap, what would you pick? Or would you put something that's not an ingredient so far? I think for me, I would definitely want chicken because I love chicken. I probably would do cheese and lettuce. I'd probably skip the tomato, but I would definitely add pickles. I love pickles. Also, what kind of pickles do you guys like? Do you like dill pickles? Bread and butter pickles? What is your favorite? Personally, mine is fried pickles. I love fried pickles. Oh my word. But they like has to be good fried pickles. Not that I'm saying there's bad fried pickles, but I've never had a bad fried pickle that I can remember. But sometimes my mom and I, we go out to this one place. It's a couple hours from where I live. We go shopping out there, and then they have a restaurant that serves amazing fried pickles. It's like the one thing I want when I go out there is we have to get fried pickles. Okay. So pickle jar is done, so we can dispose of that. What else are we missing? I think we've got everything now. Oh, donor. So let's add that. I want to get at least 2 more servings added to the tray here. So we're going to take this, put this here, start the cooking again. Okay. So yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go. The only other thing we need is our chicken. I'm going to move the trays so we have plenty of room here, because we're going to need plenty of room with all our new ingredients. So now we have pickles. We also have ketchup now, which is great. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. So now we can cut the rest of our doner. Also, if anybody hears any wind noise or laundry noise, like washer and dryer beeping or going off, I'm doing laundry as I'm recording this, so I apologize if there is noise in the background. I usually try to make sure the washer and dryer aren't going when I'm recording, but I needed to get started because I didn't want to wait too long. Also, so we do have the oranges now. So you put the orange in here, and then you juice it in the cup, and it becomes orange juice. So we'll have a different kind of juice to prepare now. So we have a couple servings of the doner. I wonder if it would be better if we just had... Well, we'll put the 2 here in case we need them, and then we won't waste any more doner in case we don't need it. Okay, let's put out some trays so we get started. And I think we're good to go, guys. I think we got everything we need to start the day. So I'd say let's go ahead and open. All right, come on in, guys. Hey, gentlemen. Keep up the good work. Might get promoted soon. All right, so let's wait for our first customer. Okay, so table number 2. What does this gentleman want? He wants a kebab with lettuce on it, okay? So he wants a kebab, so let's make sure that we don't burn it. There goes Kitty. There we go. And he wanted lettuce. So let's add lettuce. And lastly, he wanted a yogurt cup. So let's add a yogurt cup. Beautiful. And now we serve it. Okay, table number 6. Chicken, pickles, lettuce, tomato. Okay. Chicken. He said pickles, lettuce, tomato. Good deal. And lastly, he wants a lime soda. By the way, do you guys pronounce it as pop, soda, fizzy drink? I know certain people from certain countries say fizzy drink. I kind of actually like that better than what I say, pop, but... Okay, chicken, pickle, tomato, ketchup. Chicken, pickle, tomato, and now we get to try the ketchup. Squirt. Okay. All right. And then they want Talumba and yogurt. So let's grab a Talumba first. Whoops. Going in circles. Talumba and then yogurt last, because that way the yogurt stays cold. Oh my word. I always go behind that door. All right. All right. Go, 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 go. Serve it quickly, please. All right. Table number 8. They want, let's go over here so we don't, they want chicken, they want lettuce, they want pickle and cheese. Beautiful. Oh, table number 8, and then they want an they wanted ketchup, they wanted ketchup. Okay, luckily you can actually unwrap it, and we can add the ketchup before we serve it. That would have been a close call right there. And then they want an orange juice, so we get to go to the juicer. So we're going to put a cup there, our orange. There's our juice. All right, you get some freshly squeezed juice. You are one lucky person. Okay, table number 2. They want a kebab with tomato, and we need more lavash. Actually, I'm gonna position it there. So they want tomato, but they also want a kebab, so I'm gonna get a kebab on the grill, and we'll wait for that. Hello, ladies. How are you doing today? Your orders will be out momentarily. Thank you for your patience. Okay, chicken kebab is good. It actually looks really good. Like, I'm actually kind of hungry. And then they want a yogurt cup. Yogurt cups. All right. So let's bring that over there. Who's next? Table number 3. And they want a kebab as well. But they also want tomato, cheese, pickles, and lettuce. Right? Tomato, cheese, lettuce, pickle. Okay, and then they want a kebab. So let's get the kebab going. Whoa, she just disappeared. Presto! You turn invisible. Okay, kebab. And then I think they wanted a lemon lime soda, right? Yes, okay. I don't know why I say soda more often. When I'm like out and about, I say pop, or when I'm home, but when I'm playing games, I tend to say soda more. It's probably because I used to know people from the South and they say soda. So it probably just, yeah. Don't judge me. Okay. Lettuce, and they wanted kebab as well. These kebabs are really popular. Oh my word. There we go. I'm always worried I'm going to burn one of these. Thankfully, it won't catch on fire, though. Oh, it said burning. Oh, uh-oh. Well, I hope it's not terribly burnt. And then they wanted a lemon lime pop, soda pop, fizzy drink. All right. Hopefully she doesn't get mad that it might have gotten a bit burnt. Nope, she's good. Okay. Table 4, kebab, lettuce, cheese. Kebab, lettuce, cheese. I don't want to burn it. I'm always nervous to burn it. Going a little bit slow, guys. I feel like I'm going slow. Okay. Kebab, lettuce, cheese. And Tulumba. And that's going to be the last of that box. All right. Next table. Table number 5. And they want chicken. Tomato and lettuce. Okay. Easy enough. And then they want Tulumba and orange juice. So we're going to get rid of this box. We're going to put this Tulumba up here. Grab one here. And then they want an orange juice. We can do that. Perfect. All right. Freshly squeezed orange juice ready for you. All right, table 2. What do they want? They only want a kebab, okay? Well, you get the last kebab. We definitely got a full house, which is good. All right, so they only wanted a kebab on theirs. Nothing else. And they want Tulumba and yogurt. Yogurt, here we go. This game definitely can be really fun with like someone to play with or a few friends, because then you can work together to move a lot quicker and make more money. But since I'm a solo person, I have to kind of go one at a time here. Okay, so table 6, they want a kebab as well. So did we? No, we did not. So we need to take these from the fridge. We need to put that there. This can go in the garbage. And now we add another kebab. We'll get our thing ready here. Yeah, she just freaking disappeared. Presto. Okay, cheese, tomato, lettuce. Hi, kitty. Okay, and then yogurt. These yogurt cups are very popular, which is good. All right, table 6 is good. All right, table 3. They want a kebab. So we'll get that ready. We might need more lavash. I think I put another package outside the room here. Okay. Pickles and lettuce. And then I think they said they want orange juice. Yes. Okay. So we put our orange in there. We put our cup here. Fresh juice. Perfect. Beautiful. And then table 7. They also want a kebab. You know what? Let's get our thing ready here. Our lavash. Beautiful. And then they wanted pickles on theirs. And they lastly want orange juice. So we're selling some orange juice, which is good. Whoops. Our industrial heavy-duty juicer. Perfect. Table number 8. We're almost done, guys. They only want a kebab. We can do that. And then we'll have to go get the other lavash package in just a second. Unless we have to order another one, but I think we have another one available. Perfect. And then they want a yogurt cup. Okay. We can do that. Beautiful. And then lastly, table 4. They want another kebab, so let's get that started. You know what? I hate to walk away because if this burns and I don't have the lavash ready, I'm gonna regret it. So, okay, I'm just gonna set it on the table. I'm gonna grab the other package here. Actually, I'm gonna put the packaging right here. And I'm gonna take this. It's not gonna be the greatest, but we're just gonna live with it. What else do they want? Pickle and cheese. And what else? Lettuce. Okay. I mean, a table's a table, so it all works out, and that's all they wanted. So we got the last customer there. All right, so now we're gonna put our kebabs back in the fridge. Keep those cold. That was our last customer. We've become trees waiting, man. I mean, I did my best, sir. You should know that a one-woman show here takes a lot of effort. All right, so I'm actually glad we didn't cut more meat. Problem is that we're going to have to throw away all the portions that we did cut, which is sad because I really wish... I mean, I understand why, because, you know, health reasons, but I wish we didn't have to, because that's money, but... oh well. All right, we can put our cheese back in. We can put our tomato in there. Whoops. Perfect. Excuse me, kitty. Got our pickles. We'll put pickles below here. And then lastly, our lettuce. Okay. And then what else do we have to put? Ketchup will be fine out. Lavash will be okay out. We did put the donor away. Cheese is okay left out. The juice is fine left out. Oh, I didn't even notice the bell. Ding! Ding! I like that. That's actually kind of neat. All the soda and the yogurt are still in the fridge, so that's good there. Everybody good out here? Okay, cool. I always wondered what was in this room. Oh, this is the bathroom. Okay. Okay, all right. Maybe somebody's in there? Let me in! Actually, please don't let me in, because I don't need to see anything. Okay, so that's the bathroom. That makes sense, now that I think about it. Okay. So yeah, everything should be good to go here. So I'm gonna close the fridge. Yeah, we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and go to the next day. Okay, so we made a pretty decent profit. Awesome. All right, so we didn't unlock any more items or anything, which is totally fine, but when we get to our next episode, maybe we'll reach level 5, maybe we won't. We'll have to kind of find out. But thank you guys so much for watching this series. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's episode. And if you want to see more of these videos and my other content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for 10 subscribers as of recording this video. I don't know what it's going to be in the next couple weeks, but thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the support, and you guys are incredible. And I hope we can continue to grow this community, and you know, maybe one day we'll get to 1,000 subs. You never know. But thank you guys so much. I'm going to wrap it up here for today, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!